So this is my first video, so don't expect very much. Anyway, my name is Angel. Hello, and today we're gonna be looking at Pokemon cards. So the first thing is the first one that I'm gonna show you is the very best, but not really my favorite. We'll get to my favorite later on in the video if he stays tuned. So hope you enjoy. So first up, it's a Rainbow Rare Ultra Beast Excerpt Picture. Now I like this. It's very rainbow, and rainbow is one of the best types. And it's an Ultra Beast, so that's even more rare than all my other cards. So that's the rarest card I've got, and I've only been collecting these in a few months. So I've got a really good collection. Well, for a few months. So next up is Magnigut, Dell and Guzzlord Tag Team Ultra Beast. The thing I liked about this, it's like the second best in my whole collection. And I've just got it. It's brand new. I didn't trade for it. And it's so cool. Like, it's so colourful. Look at that. It has purple, blue, yellow, black, bronze, gold. Look. So basically, it's a GX. Next one I've got is Rainbow Rare Lapras. And so basically, it's Rainbow Rare and it's flat and it's Rainbow Rare Lapras. If you don't know Rainbow Rare Lapras, it's one of the best Pokemon cards ever. So you should make a Pokemon collection if you want to. And you can get really rare stuff. When you're older, when you don't really bother with Pokemon cards, you can sell it. And these are worth hundreds of pounds if you want. So this is Rainbow Rare Lapras. Rainbow Rare Lapras is one of the best cards you can get. And it's one of the best Rainbow Rares. If you stay tuned for another Pokemon episode at looking at Pokemon cards, you might see Rainbow Rare Scratchy. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, so stay tuned for that. So basically, next up is a full art Electrode GX Scratchy. If you take it out this case, you can feel it, look. So it's also really cool. So basically, on the next page, wait, so what I like about this, it's scratchy and I only have one scratchy. So basically, a clue here for the next page. I've got 4 in rares, 2 on here and 2 on the next page. And if you stay tuned for another episode of these cool Pokemon cards episode, you might see 2 more. But if you stay tuned for the next episode of these cool Pokemon vids, you might see 2 more in rares. Anyway, let's get to the next. So next is Rainbow Rare Dark Ray Full Art. My friend has the same as that, but scratchy. Anyway, the thing is, maybe in a week or so, like in 10 episodes, I might invite some of my friends into it. I'm not going to say their names because their mum or dad might not let them join and YouTube So yeah, stay tuned for that. Anyway, this Dark Ray Rainbow Rare is really rare. Like, I like the colours. All of you watching this might as well. Look how cool this is. Look at his eyes. If you can see through the camera, I don't know if you can't. It's like really blue. So, if you have like lines like this and like the same text character at the back, you know it's full art. And if it's rainbow, you know it's rainbow rare. Anyway, if you stay tuned, you might see a golden tape. I don't know if it's called a golden tape or a golden rare. Anyway, this rainbow rare Incineroar is like awesome. Like I got this like a month ago, but it's so good condition. Anyway, this is real. So basically, yeah, I like it because of the colour. And Incineroar is like the second best of the sun cult. But anyway, there's a full art Marshadow. And the good thing about this is when my friend was trying to trade this card at school, I said no, because he was trying to trade me for this. But then I saw it in a pack on eBay, and then I thought, I have to get this. So I did get it. So yeah, really good. And next is Full Art Diancie. This is really good because I have, if you stay tuned for more in the video, I have the normal Diancie. And if you get the Rainbow Rare this, you're so lucky because that's, like, there's only one in the world. Anyway, let's go to the next page. So next is Rainbow Rare Metagross. Who knows, you might see it in the next video. Hints. So basically, it's like so good. My friend says it's the worst GX in the world, but I know it's not. It's one of the rarest, I think. I think every one of these are secret rare. And I'll show you the secret rares when we get to the like end page, because they're in kind of the end page. Anyway, Darkrai. Now, if you've seen and remember later on, there's a Rainbow Rare Darkrai. I'll show you that again. Darkrai, Rainbow Rare Darkrai, and
what's happening in here?
YouTube. And this is my normal Darkrai. And if you remember, there's a full art of this.
Can I say hello, Angel? And tell them, alright, I'm Angel's
Sure.
dad. What?
They know you're my dad. So look,
It is.
it's basically the same as that, guys. So basically, guys, the Solgaleo is the head of the sun, if you don't know that. Like the head of sun and moon. And he's the king of the sun. We'll get to Ulana, the queen of the moon, later, guys. So, stay tuned for that. And
Can I say hello, Sue? Sorry.
at the end of the video.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm told Angel's daddy.
I'm not at the end. So next is a normal Diancie. And it's so good. We're nearly to my favourite guys. Oh, and my favourite and my second favourite is next to each other. So you'll see them at the same time. Anyway, let's go on to the next page. Oh, here comes
Is it
my
my turn?
favourite.
I'm Paul, I'm Angel's daddy. Me?
Sure.
Oh, sorry.
So, I might get Muck and Alolan Muck tag team. But for now, I've got Alolan Muck. It's really cool. And it has that blue texture in the eyes. It's actually really cool. And it's like roaring. So, yeah, really cool. Next up is Incineroar. If you remember and paid a lot of attention to this video, you might have noticed that far back there was a Rainbow Rare Incineroar. So yeah, really cool. So this is a normal Incineroar, if you don't know. Incineroar's like the second head of the Sun Legion. So it's actually an awesome card. Like, really awesome. Next is the Rampart, another clue for next video. So Oh, and that rainbow bit there is another clue. Anyway, so Duranta is like awesome card. If you can see very, very, very closely, it's a water type, but it came out as a everything type. Look, there's water coming all around it, but it's actually an everything type, guys. So basically, the next video, well, this next card is Lapras. If you paid attention. So this next card is
What's it now?
Is
My name's Angel, I'm Paul's dad. Hello everybody.
sure. So basically, by the way, if you don't know, my mum's filming, so say hello to my mum.
Hi everyone.
Anyway,
And I'm Angel, I'm Paul's dad. Mum.
oh, Dad,
Sorry.
stop it. Anyway,
I got confused.
so,
Because I'm not used to being on colour.
Lapras is a water type, but there's kind of lava in the background around here, and there's water gushing through to get Lapras.
Wow.
Next thing is, these are my third and fourth and second and first favourite card. So my fourth favourite card is Alolan Alolan Marowak, and it's so cool. Like, it's fire type, but you don't really see any fire. You see water and rock. That's like everything type. But anyway, so the thing I like about this is it's green and white and blue and rock here. If you stayed tuned for 2 episodes away, you might see my dog, even though she's right behind me. But you might see my other dog as well. My other dog is upstairs, asleep in his bed. But next one is more Magcargo. So Magcargo is like really cool. It's a GX and it's like a bit secret rare, half not. And it's fire type, which you see lots of fire. But in the other one, this one, look, that has not fire to that one. Anyway, so basically my third favourite one, the thing I like about this one, look, you can see it's metal type. And basically, it's like really cool because it says Mighty Shield and Slash Blast, which I really like slashes and blasts. And you can tell it has a shield, obviously. My first favourite is this one because it reminds me about Halloween.
I'm going back out again everybody. Bye bye.
Bye.
I'm Angel's dad.
Bye. Oh, this one is called Aegislash. And this one, my first favourite one, is Chandelier. And I like this one because it's holding purple fire and it reminds me a lot of Halloween. And Halloween's my favourite time of year. So, yeah. Really cool.
That's more than long enough, Angel, otherwise you're going to bore him. Just turn it off.
Bye. See you next video and stay tuned.